Welcome back, everyone. We're going to get right into it. First one off the wall. 75 different cards. It is our Santa stocking. I might have to be a little violent with these. We're going to have staples probably flying. Because these things are old. And they are stapled together out of all things. Oh, yep, seeing staples flying. So what'll be interesting to see is that these are just full of all Fleer, old style stuff to get rid of. Are we going to get a variance of cards? I know the top cards seemed all very similar. I can definitely see that that's Fleer inside that basketball there. So we will find out. All right, we're just going to do that one first because it's looking like a lot of these cards are the same. But again, there is some cards in here that, like I said, obviously Tony Gwynn's not too bad. Dykstra, Dowell, Sir Thomas, Chuck Finley, Honor, Berenguer, and we can kind of see the top card with all the stuff on there, I'm guessing just from sitting out. Bowie, Vinnie Johnson, Nate McMillan. So this will be interesting. This is the one I opened first because, I mean, let's be honest, I was probably the least excited just because it was all Fleer. But again, it was kind of a cool little Christmas stocking that obviously was pretty old. Jim Paxson. This is kind of our warm-up product. To me, they only get better with these Christmas items. Lord Smith. Well, we're gonna hope. Again, my expectations were pretty low on this one. That's why we opened this one first. So we got to ease our way into the big fun ones. I remember opening one of those Christmas, giant candy cane ones with the Jordan cards. I think like just having that gives me flashbacks of opening that when I was younger. So I think that's why I'm most excited about that one. And then this Twin Towers one over here too. So again, at least we got some good stuff, some fun stuff to open. Kirby Puckett. Bichette, like I said, I'll go through these pretty quick. I doubt I'll be sleeving and top loading pretty much any of these. Could save that towards the end. But you guys are hanging in there to kind of see what we pull. Nate McMillan. So it's kind of the same. Like I said, it's one of those where I'm like, you can see the side, and obviously with this, you can see that the little stripe in there. So I had seen that they were all the same cards, and it was pretty much just looked like it was just a 90 Fleer promotion is what it was. Which you don't see that as much. Usually you see kind of a variety. With a lot of these products, you're not seeing like, oh, it's going to be all, the same year Fleer. But obviously it's out there. It's like that. And it's funny is they didn't even, it's not like they surprised you with much on the, ouch, there was a staple. Hopefully we're not going to get blood on the cards. There we go. It's not like they're surprising you either. If they didn't show any of the big players, it's not like they had a Jordan on the top. Just enough of a poke to have a red spot there. That's pretty... Who knew, right? Who knew open and cards could be so dangerous? Bichette. Well, I'm going to have quite the array of 90 Fleer cards. Probably one of the least valuable sets of cards to kick off the 90s. Yeah, it's kind of a repeat of some players, but yeah, why not throw in, a Jordan, a Rodman, a Pippen, Like, did they purposely do it this way? I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say. You know, let's look at the manufacturer of this one when I'm done too, because Treat actually, which is interesting, and I'll show you guys the two big Christmas products that we got are both made by Treat, so it was kind of interesting. By Anco. So, you know, I've opened up, this almost looks like it's got some moldy stuff on the top. Don't want to get poked by those. I've opened some good stuff from Anco. I think, man, I think originally some of those green baseball home run boxes that were just really good, actually, were those. Do we have mold on the cards? That's never a good sign, right? Barry Bonds. That's the best card we're going to have, and it's the card in probably the worst condition out of all the cards. Funny stuff. Larry Walker. Okay, you know, we got... Oops. Don't tell anybody. Here's Sean Smiley, Freerden. Kirk Gibson. Strickland Bowie again. Seen too many Nate McMillans. Hey, we never said all these were going to be the most exciting, but main thing is, this is what we do. Open this crazy old stuff to see what we have to find. Obviously, we're saving the best for last, as we know. So, still Norwood Gray. Nash. I'm going fairly quick through these. I'm sure everybody doesn't mind. So what a struggle. So we got two cards that I liked. I mean, maybe the Dykstra and the Glynn weren't too bad either, but and you can see the difference in the quality of this Barry Bonds that is just destroyed. And then we got ourselves a Kirby Puckett. So there's the two. So yeah, the big candy cane one, obviously you can see says Treat right there, or candy cane, the Santa Claus one with this twin pack. So that's a Treat product. Does this one have... This one does, here it is. Yeah, so this is a Treat product. 1995 Treat. So it'll have, again, most of the sports in there. Of course, it only has Upper Deck Sports for Classics, so we'll kind of see on that one too. We got our Santa's pack. And then, yeah, this one, the big tube, is obviously a Treat product as well. So that's going to be a super fun one. So there's the beginning. I'll probably add some packs into some of this other stuff so we can open and make sure to have a kind of a decent amount of product. And then, you know, we might get right into one of these bigger ones tomorrow. We might just do the double tower, the double Santa tower. I think that would be a cool one. We got to see what's in some of this stuff with some better packs. So we will see you tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Have a great day.